Hello and welcome everybody to another episode of Need for Speed Underground 2. We're just about to start a drift. Thought that'd be a nice way just to get straight into it today. So here we are, drifting like a champ. Cause you know how much I love drifting in my new drift setup. Oh, I crashed. Oh, that was a great little drift there with the little crash. Just a little crash. No! Whoa! Whoa! I like that when you're with the other cars, you can like use them as a buffer so you don't hit the wall. That is a trendy thing that I hadn't really thought to do previously, but they're quite fast, and I like to take my time, get my head in the drift, you know. Oh, jeez. Get a move on, mate. We've got drifting to do. Are we winning? Oh, we're like double, more than double. We're almost tripling the scores of the other drifters. All good. We can just set the bar at the new bar. Oh, shoot. Holy moly. Every time that happens, I'm just out of control, you know. The car's out of control, we're out of control. This is like lightning. Also, you might notice that it's not early in the morning. This week, I decided to record these a little bit early. Being prepared. That's right. Preparing the content in advance. Also, this is just the drift of drifts. Outrageous drift. Oh! I bet I'm going to run out of time or something ridiculous like that. Whoa, yeah. Just a quick little drift to get us over that 100k. And we have dominated and shamed the other races. I'm doing cool hand movements. I could be cool. I just choose not to be. Is that a race there? Should we go and do that race? Oh, it is a race. Oh, what's that? New engine upgrades. I think I'm going to save up my money. I had intended to like cheat for more money, but I couldn't bring myself to do it, you know, so yeah, we're not going to do that. I'm just going to suck it up and just play more, you know, to get my money, because I kind of wanted to be able to try out a few different cars, just to be like, oh, we've upgraded this one and we've made it look real cool, but I don't know, it's not really my jam. So we're just gonna do a couple races today. I mean, the car's looking pretty good now, and you didn't get a very good episode with the new car the other time. Sorry about that. I got a little bit upset after the game had its little wee tanty and threw its toys on the floor, and then I threw my toys on the floor, and before you knew it, there were toys everywhere, and no one wanted to walk on the floor anymore. And yeah, so we settled our differences in the court. I took it out, had a little game of basketball with it. We've sorted it out. It'll be okay. Is that what settling our differences in the court means, or is it more like an ice hockey kind of term where you go out and you pummel each other repeatedly with your ice hockey rackets? Is it rackets that you use in that game? Or like, I think that's tennis, badminton. What's better, tennis or badminton? Answer in the comments below. That's a great one for today. No one's going to answer, so I'm going to tell you what the answer is, but no, you are going to answer. Today, just this once, you will humour me and answer in the comments what your favourite sport out of tennis or badminton is. My favourite is badminton, although I played tennis for a very long time. It's terrible at tennis. It was a joke that I played tennis, really. I think I was like, if I had been at the Olympics, it would have been the comedy tennis, you know, the people who just go out and they scream and they're like, hitting the tennis ball and it's not going anywhere, or it's like going a really long way, and then you see like the ball boy and he's gone off for a run and they're like, oh, we'll just cut to the ads and there's like a 15-minute intermission, and then the ball boy comes back and he's been attacked by wolves because he had to like run into a forest or something, but he's got the ball, you know, because that's how dedicated those ball boys are. And I'm standing there like, oh, sorry, didn't mean to hit it so far. And we start the game again, and pretty much immediately I've smacked it all the way off into the forest again, and the ball boy's standing there and he's like, I'm just going to end it. And he's going off to run, and then they have to cancel the game because the TV slots have been used up and there's no more time left for the game. and it's like One Love or something. I think that's actually a song by Blue, One Love. But in tennis you have love as well. Obviously that means when the two players actually do turn out, oh no, that's an offensive joke. So when the two players actually do turn out to be lesbians and they're all screaming, it's like ah, ah, and then they're in love. And that's what happens. That's what love means in tennis. Contrary to popular belief that it's actually part of the scoring system. Glad we've got that cleared up. This is a real good race, by the way. This is really exciting. I'm loving this race. Oh, I'm almost out of breath after that story about tennis. That was really done me in. I did like tennis, but for those reasons I mentioned. Hitting the ball as hard as humanly possible, or not hard as humanly possible, but as hard as I thought was humanly possible, and it pretty much never went where I was interested in it going, but it was fun anyway. This is quite a long race. Some of these do get long, by the way. I'm sorry about that, and I'm sorry that this episode doesn't really have any progression in it. Or more than 2 races. It's going to be a short one. I like them short. I like to keep... Oh, gee.
Fly with me, let's...
I didn't even get lifted off the ground there. I think we hit it so fast I just sent the other car into oblivion. Did it reach space? Will it find the moon? Who knows? Find out next episode in Need for Speed Underground 2. Car goes to the moon. Better get on the ground before we use the rest of our NOS, right? Sorry. Just wanted to get that up at the camera so that you get some nice definition on that burp. Shall we do one more? Oh, I think we've got time for one more. Squeeze a little one in. Oh, wait, we can do this photo shoot. I love photo shoots. You might have noticed I'm very photogenic. See? Totally. You believe me, I know. And I turned on the GPS for that. I don't know why. I could have just driven around the corner, but you know... Oh, we've got to get there in time. Set the GPS. Oh yeah. Here we go. So, I don't like the GPS in this game, by the way. I don't think it's very useful at all. It's always telling you to go strange places, like... Alright, so it does appear that the game is about as stable as a hunk of cat's turds these days, but that's alright. So it just crashed before. I'm pretty sure, yes we did. We had finished another race. I'm just gonna go ahead and do one more Street X, and I'm just gonna go and finish off all these races. I'll finish off everything, and then we'll do well, I'll record the next episode. That's what we're gonna do. So the game crashed. I did another race, and I'm gonna do one last race for you because it's not very long, and I feel like you deserve more of my time and attention and love and care. Even though every time the game crashes, if there was like a little counter in my body before I completely lost my mind, screamed and threw my chair out the window, it increments that counter in a way nothing else can when a game crashes. Especially for no reason. It used to be quite stable. I played this, you know, for significant time periods before this, and then it seems like now I've done something in the game. Maybe it's the number of decals that my car has. Maybe this game can't handle this much apex and Don's wheels. Who knows? Who knows? Also, I have to say, the least watched episode of the series is the Don's Wheels episode, and I think that was probably the funniest of them all. So I don't know what you guys are doing here, but if you are here for entertainment, you missed it. These have only been worse since then. Maybe not. I don't know. It's hard to say. They're all pretty crap. We're not here to produce quality content. We're here to produce content. I just want to be able to justify playing video games. Don't know if you watched... Oh, wow. Wow, that guy turned all the way around. Come on, car, come on, yes, give me some more. I want to know if there's a Supra. I'm going to go and check if we can buy the Supra yet after this. Really want a Supra. Oh, I like that little bit of the racetrack there. I liked that a lot. There's a little bit of wingy wangy wongy. Anyway, yeah, that's cool. Oh, jeez. I'm not sure where I'm going. The mini-map's not telling me things. Oh, God. Oh, sorry, I screamed. That probably doesn't sound too good. Look at this little Corolla. Taken Corolla! Just little crappy tactics there, just having a little play with him. Here we go, this is my favourite bit. It's coming up. Oh no, it's not coming up. I got it wrong. I got it wrong. Excuse me, everybody, got it wrong. It's coming up here. Whee! 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 Whoa, whoa, whoa! As that's like my Lady Gaga. Whoa! You know? Oh, that was really gay. I did not mean for that to come out that way. I meant it to sound way more... Oh, shoot. I changed down instead of up. What a disaster. He's coming into my behind. Probably because of that singing before. You know, taking a liberty with me, mate. You're making love to my body with your car, and I don't like it. Also, this other guy's going pretty quick, and we cannot catch him. Oh, please don't lose. I'd cry if we lose. I'd have to do it again. And I find that very annoying. Especially just after the game's crashed. I mean, that's like... Get him, sick him. Oh, you sicked him. Ah, yes. Oh, that's a corner. Holy mother of Mary. Jesus, hairy ant. Oh, no. Oh, that wasn't the end of the race yet. Oh, we jumped the gun, losing. Kicked you in the spine. And we're across the... Oh, that wasn't the end of the race. Oh, my God, I always do that. I am a classic. Oh, that's the end of the race. Whoops. It was actually the second to last lap, and I looked like a fool, and I did some really dodgy maneuvers, so that guy's probably like, after the race, I am going to punt this guy right in the balls. Get him again! Sick him! He didn't learn his lesson last time! You know, that's my count laugh from the Muppets. 1, 2, kick him in the butt. Oh, get him. I hope that other guy isn't like screaming across the line. Yes, that was a shitty tactic that I used to win there, but I have no shame. No shame. Yeah, I could probably fit in another race, to be honest, in what would still be a very reasonable time. So let's just end it like we started it, another drift. If the game crashes again, no. I'll just vomit for fury across it. What I might do, actually, what I'll do is, I'm just gonna... Don't know why I'm stopping. Just so that you see me take off again. I'm just gonna pause and start the recording, so at least I don't lose 7 minutes of footage like last time, because... Unique way. It's funny because I paused the recording and then it basically crashed immediately after I started it again, so none of that footage was recoverable, so that's kind of funny. But anyway, I've installed a patch to the game and I'm hoping it'll be more stable from here on in, and so this Let's Play will be able to continue. Bit of a bummer to end on that note. Let's try it again. Hi again, guys. The game crashed and it was great. I really enjoyed that. But as a result of that, I am going to have to end this episode here. Sorry about that. It's a bit of a short one, but that's alright. Sometimes they're short, sometimes they're long, sometimes they're non-existent. Actually, that's never been the case. Sometimes I just end a series, but I always try to upload.